this option. Got to hook onto the trailer here. Kind of close to the house here. We're gonna have to be careful. Big ball. It's frozen in. Alright, so these are my dethatchers. Well, this is a frame from one. This is the one that I use on my Z-Master. I'm actually going to be building a few of these. They'll look similar to this one. Got a couple people that are wanting them, so I'm working on fabbing some up right now. Actually, gonna be kind of a cool deal. They work out really well. I know they're kind of simple looking. I'm kind of trying to make them look a little bit more professional than they do right now. They work extremely well. However, like I said, I want them to kind of look a little bit more professional. So something coming down the pipeline here real soon. Okay, now this is close. We're gonna have to be careful. Don't want to hit the house. Back this baby up. I'm gonna have to be careful. Come over towards the boxes straight as we can. I'll crank her over, and it looks like we're doing good. Snow contracts go through March, so can't wait to get rid of that stuff, get it off the truck and stuck away for the season, get out and start doing some lawn work here. It's a beautiful day here in Minnesota. It's a little bit breezy, but super nice. I think it's gonna top out almost 50 today. Today is, what do we got for a date today? March 1st, I think. I know some people that have birthdays today. Actually, my dog, 7 today. Tires feel a little flat. Well, it can hold me. Alright, so a little tip for you guys, if you didn't know, it's always good to set batteries on blocks of wood or stack of cardboard or something so they're not sitting directly on the concrete, because that tends to suck the life right out of them. For those of you that don't know, we are located in central Minnesota, and it typically gets cold here. My backyard last year would have had 2 feet of snow in it back here right now, maybe more. I think we had 100 inches of snow almost last year, and it gets really cold. So I take the batteries out of my machines. So this stuff all has to go in our equipment. This is a newer one here. I should have labeled these. This is my old one from my sprayer. That one's probably gonna puke at some point this year. So I don't know, maybe I should just go get a new one. Dump trailer, because this is last year new. Take this out. It's supposed to go right there. And then you bungee it down. I don't know what I'm gonna do that though. Here. Alright, I'll have to come back and hit these with a wrench, but should be good. I'm going to give it a test. Sounds good. Should really start this up to make sure we're good. How many pulls? Drop it in the comments. 2. So this is the hockey rink back behind my house. I feel so bad for these guys that they worked, I don't know, probably a good full week on flooding this thing, and the kids got to skate on it for like 2 weeks and it melted off because it got so warm. It's just been that goofy of a winter, but like I said, I just feel bad. They put in a week's worth of work to get 2 weeks out of it, and the nights that they were out here, a couple of them were like 9 below. So just a bummer of a year. It's Highway 169 here. Typically you'd be watching ice castles go by. For those of you that don't know what that is, it's a fish house on wheels. And then wheelhouses just go sailing up 169 because this goes north into northern Minnesota, and there's a lot of really good fishing destinations up there, world-class walleye. So if you're not from Minnesota and you ever want to go on a really cool fishing trip, I definitely recommend heading up to northern Minnesota and giving it a shot. Happy birthday, you old girl. 7 years old today, huh? These 2 are the new ones. This one is not. 3 years old, I think. So I'm going to take this to the auto store. Well, we just hopped in our other work truck here. We're going to head to the local O'Reilly auto store. We're going to pick up a new battery for the Toro Spraymaster. I think that one's been through 3 seasons. It's the original battery, and I feel like in this industry, if you can do your due diligence and try to do that preventive maintenance out front before the season starts, you know, it minimizes a lot of downtime. So make sure that you're stocking up. If you guys are in this industry, stock up on your mower belts, you know, fresh batteries, change the oil before the season starts. That includes the hydro oil too. If it needs to be done, just do it out front, and you're certainly gonna minimize your downtime by doing so. I am gonna fill you guys in kind of as to what we have been up to here, kind of what this year is gonna look like lawn care wise. We've been on here, you know, obviously doing a little bit of snow. I think I'm gonna cut the snow videos from here. I know a lot of you guys down south in the southern states are already getting started on grass, so I'm a little bit behind. But yeah, probably throwing down some mulch down there, doing some outdoor landscaping. I don't think we're going to be far behind you here this year, just with our lack of snow. The snow has hurt us incredibly. We rely on getting a decent snowfall, you know, at least 40 some inches of snow in a year here, and you know, around 50 is kind of average for here, and I think we've had 8 this year, 8 inches of snow. So we do some contracts, we get paid regardless of whether it snows or whether it doesn't, but it's really not enough to cover the bills. Talked about that in the past, and so financially wise, this has been a really stressful year for us. I know like a lot of people, you know, see highlight reels on Instagram and Facebook and even on YouTube when we get new stuff and so on and so forth. But here's the deal. I really want to bring, not to be negative, but I know nobody wants to really see negativity. At least I don't want to really do that myself. But there are tough times, especially in business, and I feel like, you know, getting through some harder times, you come out way better on the backside. You know, nothing that's good in life, I feel like, really ever comes super easy. I feel like it's the chase, it's the hard times that really make the experience, you know. And I'm trying to think, there's a saying, calm seas never made a good sailor, or something along those lines, and I think that the rough seas really mold us into better character and stuff. So we're just trying to rely upon the Lord right now to get us through these hard times. I know we're not alone. There's plenty of people in the same boat as us, counting on the snow, and it just didn't happen this year. So I don't know that it's gonna either. But hopefully we'll have an earlier start to our mowing season. I'm really looking forward to that. I've mentioned in the past, you know, Jaden moved on this year. He was my worker from last year. No big deal. We're gonna keep moving forward there. I think my wife's brother is gonna work with me this year, primarily. So it'll be Avery and I, and I'm looking forward to that. He's gonna be more part-time. I think I'm gonna try to do some more stuff on my own this year. I'm gonna be on a little bit smaller of a scale this year than I was last year. So I'm gonna quit rambling though here, and we're gonna head over and pick up this battery and get on our way. Man, that's a beautiful tractor right there. Oh my goodness, that thing must cost a fortune. Ended up over at Midwest Machinery here just because O'Reilly did not have that battery. Typically they have mower batteries there, but they did not. But John Deere came through for me here, so it's awesome. Nice to have these guys right down the road. We're gonna head home. We're gonna get that battery right in the machine, and hopefully we'll get everything fired up. All right, so this is what we ended up going with for a battery. Got the strong box from the John Deere store. This is gonna go in the spreader. Ouch, that was my knee. Okay, this is why I'm wearing gloves. I'm gonna just clean some of this out of here. Yeah, screw it, I'll blow it out. Alright, so that battery's in. I just got to get the nuts tightened up on there. Now on to the grandstand here. This tire here is flat. Didn't notice that. I'm gonna have to pump that up. Alright, so my Z Master is good. The Spray Master and the Grandstand are going to need an oil change. Alright, now time to see what starts. Oh no, not good. Smells like gas. I'm gonna let it sit. See if this one will start. Not sure why this one ain't starting. I'm gonna try something. I'll be right back. Well, that is going to do it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I just popped in these new Milwaukee earplugs. These are my favorite earplugs. We had a bag of these last year. I get them for inside the trailer here. Like they say, they're soft and super comfortable. You can wear them all day without getting an earache, and they expand super fast. So this is definitely the way to go if you guys are looking for earplugs. They're a little bit expensive, but they're definitely worth the money. So I got some in right now. I'm gonna go blow off my driveway, and that's gonna about finish off the video for you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Stick with us this spring as we dive into our lawn care season. It's hopefully gonna be an early one for us here, and hopefully you guys are all staying safe, doing well, and having a blessed year so far. So if you want to, stick around. watch me clean off the driveway, and then that'll do it. See you on the next one.